Alright, so blue has been recommended. Alright. Let's undo some terrible mistakes. So let's see, on Zek, I like the idea of grabbing some more scrolls of intellect. Or at least one more scroll of intellect. Why are you not showing up with the... Oh, is it Outbreak? Is that the name of it? Oh, okay. We can't get a second one. That's fine. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, we need to pick up something else on Gustav. Ballad of Conquest seems like it's a waste. Better than a Vigilance, though. The Vigilances were just really ruining our fun. Let's see, do we have anything interesting in here? We get the Shadow Book upgrade. We already have the Leather Boots upgrade. We could switch you to the Boots of Swiftness, potentially. Do we have any skills that we're playing here? It's basically all songs, right? Except for setup. We're very light on skills for the Ninja Scroll to have much of an effect. Do we have any new dark cards that are showing up in here? Death's Reach, very expensive. An Unholy Storm, or Vampiric Touch sounds really interesting. Yeah, let's get Vampiric Touches on both of you. Oh, are they not available? Oh, they're a priest card. Okay, but that was a nice priest card. We'll grab that. That'll help us clear up some of these karmas. I'd like to get Power Slave out of here as well. I kind of want to pick up Deflects. I know. Death Coil seems interesting. It's nice and cheap, too. Lose X HP, X and X, where X equals your HP. I like a Death Coil. Especially if we play, if Nav keeps being early in the run. I think that's really good. Dark Future is kind of interesting. We're kind of passively applying some sight at the moment. But maybe we're good. Maybe we're good for the moment. Let's see about removing some stuff. Don't like life tap. I think we can get rid of a Curse of Fragility. We can't get rid of a Dark Blow. The Dark Blows are expensive. Do they really not have a 1-cost upgrade? They don't. But they start to do Scourge. There's potential for Noxious Blast. So Power Slave I wanted to get rid of. Let's see. Black Karmas are fine here. But I think I like the Vampiric Touches slightly more. Or Vampiric Touches. I don't think we're going into Sight, so I'm gonna get rid of those, even though they're freebies. I think our Dispel Magic is covered elsewhere. Dude, I think it's, I mean, they're accomplishing what I want them to accomplish, right? They're shrinking down the size of my deck in the moment. And I realize that is, that is not necessarily, it's doing the same thing the Scrolls of Intellect are going to be doing. Right? There's something that I can draw. They have some limited positive effect, but mostly they're making things more consistent. So Curse of Shadows, these Dark Pacts, they hit pretty hard. I think Icicle Barrage I will get rid of. Well, it is a lot of damage. It's just not shadow damage, which I don't know that I care about. Drain life. Maybe the drain lives go away. I'm not planning on needing a lot of healing. Okay, we'll do that. Let's make sure we're fully upgraded. I like something else. Nav feels a little expensive at the moment. These Dark Blows are very expensive. So I want something on the warrior side. That's a melee attack. Carnage is always interesting. Void Crush seems too expensive. Let's get the Battle Shout upgraded. Yeah, just cheaper is better. We want the Death Coil that scales off our hit points, not our missing hit points, I think. But yeah, I want something to replace one of... There's one too many Dark Blows in the mix right now. And ideally I want a 1-cost card. I think Dark Pacts actually are great on her. Now, I don't think that I think we get rid of 1 Curse of Fragility for that and 1 Dark Blow for that. We'll see. Trying to keep things balanced. We could probably use a few more warrior cards just because we're eventually going to get the alternate-y thing. But I think our decks are a lot better than they used to be, while still being not great. Let's see. Continuum Blade, I think, is good here. None of those seem interesting. I had the option on this before, and I chose not to, and I'm trying to remember why. I'm going to give Maluka this. Actually, I should have given that to Gustav. Gustav is the one that's doing a bunch of vitalizing. That was a mistake. Not being able to switch gear around is such a lame something or other. We'll do this so that we can upgrade it later. Forgot to do pets. I think I'm going to give Wolfie to Gustav because he's going first. Then I don't think it really matters which ones go to other people. I'll give you Stormy because we might upgrade it. Give you that, and you can take a Zibunny. Oh, I already gave you Wolfie. Don't mess that up. Almost did. You can take QB. All right. Pets are done. We're almost broke. So we'll pump the brakes. I think we've done all our upgrades. All right. So we're going to go sewers. We have the unlucky trainer. So we'll do that. Believe that gives us a chance of upgrading. We don't want any of these because we're going on the lower path. Yeah, upgrading Wolfie seems really good. Zek will get combustion. Don't need it, don't care. Okay. We got weird folks everywhere. Should have played that first. It's going to be double pestilence into Battle Shout, I think, here. Oh, this is Front Monster. I think I did not remember that. Makes it less exciting. Yeah, the scrolls are okay. They're fine. They're not amazing. Ooh, really thought that was going to get the kill, honestly. All right. We failed on that last sandworm. Oh, that is some annoyingness. Wow. Okay. Deflects. I missed you so much. Thank you. Are we not going to get there? The humanity. 3 hit points. Come on. Oh, it's not fair. You're stealthing again? Oh my word. Wow, round 3. The shame. Let's see. None of those. None of those. None of those. None of those. All right. Increase the quality of rewards. Sure, we'll... Oh, wait. Living Forest. Every turn, random monster gains that. That's every turn. Yeah, it's probably fine. Hopefully. Hopefully it is fine. Probably should have saved the energy. That was not... So, okay, so we can... Do I think... I don't know that Battle Shout is super worth it anymore. Maybe it is. The powerful is useful. But yeah, we need a bit more AoE, it feels like. Oh, I know you would, Illustrious, and I super appreciate your restraint. I recognize how hard it is when you see someone making terrible mistakes to bite your tongue. It's a difficult life, and I'm not saying that sarcastically at all. Okay, didn't get quite as far as we wanted to there. So this team, I think Navlia is gonna have to pivot a bit to being more defensive, just because I think we're gonna be bleeding into second rounds pretty frequently. But we got... The healing is certainly good. Let's see. Shatter. No. Vitalizing Serenade. We already have one, right? Yeah. In fact, we already have two. Too many already. Unholy Storm seems like an interesting pickup. Alright, then I think we're good. Could go Yellow Act for some pretty good items on her. Yeah, I think that's probably... I was thinking that could be a good one. Into the sewers we go. Take care of an injury or heal us. Try to fish the icy channels of the sewer. Or search for golden shards. Let's try and fish. What's the worst that could happen? I mean, everyone got a frozen carp. That seems good, right? I haven't been this way before, so even though it may be the wrong path, I was looking at the number of unexplored nodes we've done, and we just haven't been to some nodes before. Let's see. Enter a short distance seems safe. Enter an intermediate point. Risk going. We'll do Zek. He set something aside for himself. That's cool. Okay, we just got some cash out of it, it looks like. Exotic equipment shop is nice. Ooh, we are so... Oh, is that the frozen carp that slowed us down, or why are we so slow? So, was that a... Oh, it was upwind, maybe. Slow because of the environment. Got it. Unholy Storm is feeling pretty interesting here. Good place to start, at least, I think. I mean, if I can just... Didn't quite get rid of him. Unfortunate. I don't think we have the ability to kill either. Yeah. Okay. Which scarab are you again? Jade Scarab. Kill it before it escapes to earn 50 gold per hero. Okay. Will do. the deflects, everyone's favorite, least favorite, right? How is your outbreak? I guess you only have one outbreak now because I was a dummy. Oh, how many evasive do you have? It's too many evasive. That is a staggering number of evasive. Gosh, spent a lot to get that thing dead. Oh, you're invulnerable? How interesting. Okay, I guess we weren't finishing it on that turn. These round threes. Hey, Monkey's uncle, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, welcome, everyone. Sorry, I was scrolled up there, but were you also playing Across the Obelisk? And if so, how did your runs go? Welcome. All right. Any day now, if we could just finish this fight. That thing threw a wrench in the works. What type of wrench? A monkey wrench. Sprint. 0 cost, draw, dispel, gain 3 speed. I like this card. Omen of Peril, we're not interested in. I can pick up that Dark Outbreak that I lost earlier, so I think that's good. Final Fantasy 14. Nice. Are you a player though of Across the Obelisk? Is that how you found me? Let's see. Speed +1, charges +1, immune to mark. We're doing some of that. Like, do we prefer this? I kind of think the Red Steel Cloak is better on Navalia than what we have currently. I don't want to spend a ton of money though. We can replace this with the Curse Dagger. Damage with hit, apply 5. Ooh, the Curse Dagger is actually insane. Yeah, the dagger is bonkers. We take that for sure. But then the Red Steel Cloak is also tempting. Oh, nice. I'm sorry, Monkey's uncle. My brain is not working today. I was up late at a concert last night, so my apologies. Twitch is kind of a side hustle for me because they won't let me earn any money off of it. So let's see. Let's get the Royal Coin for the improved discount too. And then I just have to decide if the Red Steel Cape. I think we're going to do better on Nava than that. So let's skip that and save some money. But that dagger was bananas. +2 Scourge or Magic Duality. I really like Magic Duality for making our cards cheaper. Let's see. +1 Sharp on heroes. Also increases mind damage per charge. Or when you play a song card that costs energy refund. We're going to go Fanfare. We're going to go Jinx. Start of your turn. For every 8 dark you have, reduce the cost of cards in your hand by 1 until they are discarded, or +2 dark. We're going to go +2 dark. I really like Magic Duality. But Aura of Despair. Let's roll the dice with Aura of Despair, because I still have this vision of Nava being like a Scourgy girl. So we'll do that. That was my only option. Okay. Another exotic equipment shop. Sure. Another living forest. That might have been the danger zone. see. Ballad of Conquest can go back on top because we'll play it next turn if push comes to shove. And then everybody is the same speed, so I'll just do that. And then I'm not going to draw because I don't want to redraw Ballad of Conquest. Let's see, we have 3 left. I think it's... I think it's that. And then hopefully that dagger pops off, because... Alright, the deleting is strong in us. Alright, good things happened there. Good things happened. I do not mind the way that fight went. Twilight Swamp. Global. Purge Courage. Apply Dark, Wet, and Slow. Kinda interesting, if I'm being honest. This Curse of Decay looks pretty bonkers. Do we want a Twilight Swamp? Ooh, okay, yeah, we do. Because we switch it over to the non-global version. And yeah, it's got some interesting stuff going on with it. I like it. Dark Flame Ring. This seems like another thing that we're very excited about. We got to put it on Zach, even though we lose the Garnet. That's okay. Then what's your... You're doing this. We're never using this. Let's do a Hunter's Ring on you. And we're basically broke. I think that's fine. Let's see. Okay, the King's Dark Deal. I'm trying to remember. Let's see. So your book is already corrupted. We could corrupt the Cursed Dagger for minus 12 HP. The Cursed Dagger is insane if we upgrade it. Does this free option, is there any chance that this... this is so good. Oh, man. This is a tough choice. Because the minus 12 max HP is not a big deal. But we're also forgoing a fight that comes with a reward. And I don't remember what the reward is. I don't know. I wish I knew if this and the combat option were the same or if this and this were the same. I'm going to Google it. Across the Obelisk, King's Dark Deal. Kill him. The option is combat with bonus. Okay. Combat it is. Or was I supposed to take the Zek option there? I may have been supposed to take the Zek option. For which I will be sad. Okay, that was unclear and lustrous. I'm not mad though. We live and we learn, right? Yeah, when you said the option is combat, that was confusing. Hopefully the game will take pity on us and it will give us another cursed blade. It's probably my fault. I probably should have guessed it. Hey Zach, you think you can do 26 damage, please? All right, thank you. All right. Drain life. Corrupted drain life isn't bad. Yeah, I'll take it. It gives me a mage card. I think that's good to split things up. Book of Nightmares. We get 2 nightmares. Book of Nightmares doesn't seem terrible. Yeah, we can make it hand, and then it can replace the icicles. I like that. Yeah, okay. So we don't get the benefit. That's okay though. We have learned an important thing. Black deck. +2 dark charges. Charges on monsters explode at 30. When you play a curse card, so we're gonna give this to you. You're gonna get the black deck, which is good. And then the rest of these are pretty blah. Every turn, apply 2 to all monsters. But the Neverfrost, we have enough plus speed on Gustav right now, I think. What if we did this? Chill all monsters? I think that's pretty good. All right, and then the Frozen Heirloom, that's a no. All right. Ashy Sky, we know we don't like. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk it. That modifier here would just be blah. And also this means, oh yeah, so the ring is nice for a couple of reasons, it seems. Have you heard of God of Weapon? Is that a... There's a roguelite first-person shooter that's been doing the rounds, or God of Weapons? Is that what it is? Because if so, I think I've heard roughly of it. It's not an FPS? Then no, I haven't. What's the skinny, Shen? Do tell. That was the cursed deck fire popping off, I think. This is shuffling into our deck right now, so it's not very interesting. Well, I mean, all right, we did the thing. Inventory works like the potion game I played with the rat. Oh, Backpack Hero. Similar concept to Vampire Survivor. Another tip, take note of what monsters are champions. They usually have more HP and more resistance and unique names. Good tip. Good tip. So if it's like Backpack Hero Shen, I'm going to have to check it out. God of Weapons. I'm amazed that didn't... that hasn't crossed my radar. But it sounds interesting. Okay. Little dragon action. I probably shouldn't play all those cards because he's going to be stealing all our buffs, but I'm kind of hoping I kill him before that happens. We'll see. Might be overly optimistic to think that we kill him. We're doing some okay work. But Zek is going to need to do a lot here if we're going to make this work. Not a bad start. Hey, that's lethal. All right. Where did all that fire come from? Let's see. The science of the way I play these games is sometimes a little dubious. I don't think I've seen Deja Vu before. I mean, I definitely have, but... Okay, so we can change our drain lives to be monster targeted. I think we want to do that, but none of those looked particularly compelling. Ooh, Butcher Block has entered the equation. Freezing Ink. When you play a book, deal that. We don't really care. Who gets Butcher Block? I think it replaces this. Does that make sense? Yeah. It's like draw. It's very similar to that. Then I think we could replace a Continuum Blade with the Freezing Ink, but I don't think we necessarily need to. I don't think we have enough for War Banner to be good. So I think that's it for us. But not a bad pull. So we said we were going to do yellow.